Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you to 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, they dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. The story of the summer. LeBron James leaves Miami, goes home to Cleveland, Shaq.
Yes, the King has returned. He said he wanted not just to lift the whole team, but the whole region, Ernie. He's back home. He's making an impact, something that's bigger than the game.
It was a huge story. Stop the presses, LeBron James going home. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, it's your boy YG. Man, finally bringing you guys some MyGM videos, man. I know y'all crave it, y'all want it, y'all feast on it, and all that stuff, man. But I did want to put out a certain amount of videos before I did put this one out. As you see, we starting off with a miss right there, man. And you see we are going against LeBron and his cheese, but this time is at our home court. But it just looks like the cheese continues to stay with us no matter what we do. I just want to show you guys, man, I couldn't get off to a good roll, man. Like, none of our shots were falling. All of our contested shots weren't falling. But you see me getting a pass right there to Fucci Bandana down there making it 6-3. You know, it was taking us a long while to make a bucket, man, and I just wasn't happy with it, man. Like I said, like, I feel like the cheese surrounding the Cleveland Cavaliers is so ridiculous because, if you look at that right there, Maurice Harkless coming down the lane, Jesus throwing it down, holding it down for us out here, man, because we need it. But, like, if you look at real life, man, the Cavaliers, they aren't that good. Like, come on, 2K, like, come on, get the ratings right. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody on the correct ratings, and, you know, maybe we can have fun with 2K because this is supposed to be a simulation basketball game. Am I wrong? But anyway, let's get back to this. Luke Rittenhour cutting to the lane, man, doing what we need to do for real, which is stop the clock, man, and get these easy 2 points. So we're going to go and get the first one to drop. And then we throwing up the second one, throwing it up, getting it to foul, man, giving us a 5-point lead. But I just feel like that 5-point lead wasn't nothing because, as you can see, we are down by 1 right now, man. 35 seconds left. But Stacks Montana's going to get the 3 right there, putting us up by 2, a.k.a. Marshawn Brooks. And, man, like, I would try so hard to put the metal to the floor, whatever. What's the saying, bro? Because it's like every time I try to say it, I always get it wrong. But anyway, Marshawn Brooks, a.k.a. Stats Montana, cutting to the bucket right there, starting us off good on the second quarter, man. But right now, it is 9 minutes in, and Marshawn Brooks is going to miss that, but Fucci Bandana is going to get that Rihanna, giving us a 3-point lead, man. But, like, I try so hard, man, to push so hard to keep the score up, but it seems like they always come back, but I always do something that, you know, kind of sparks their comeback. But anyway, man, it's 39-41. You see Kevin Love kicking it back to Kyrie, and we are trying to play defense, but we get stuck on a screen from Kevin Love, man. And I'm just showing you moments that I felt like were momentum changers for Cleveland, man, because we were trying so hard. But guess who? Kyle O'Quinn gonna get that Rihanna, putting us up by 5 right there. So anytime you see a Cleveland play, or me messing up, is really just to show you guys how the momentum swung back and forth throughout the whole game and how we just got to get better. But look at that, throwing it down. Fournier, man, cutting through the lane, throwing down the dunk, man. That sparked us, you know what I'm saying? That gave us a little momentum right there. A little more minimum. It's 47-52. Maurice Harkless is calling from the screen from Fucci Bandana. He's going to go the other way, throwing it down, man. Woo! That's what I like to see right there. 47-54, man. Starting off this third quarter right, but now we're going to start off the third quarter wrong. I just feel like 2K was starting to cheat me, man, because you see we are missing all of these layups, but then Kevin Love comes back and throws down a 3, man, making it 54-58, but we come right back. Maurice Harkless with the ball. He's been the starter tonight, but Fucci Bandana throwing it down, giving us a 6-point lead right there, making it 54-60. 9 minutes left in this quarter. And And like I said, man, like we have our moments right there. You see me throw a bad pass, but Vucci Bandana gonna get that nice jumper to fall, give us a 4-point lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to keep some distance because I know something crazy is gonna happen. And speaking of distance, I got it 64-73 right now. Vucci Bandana's gonna get the easy layup down low, making it 75-64, giving us an 11-point lead in this third quarter. Now you think nothing could go wrong, but now here I am missing layups again. Like, missing layups, but they make tough layups. Luke Rittenauer cutting to the lane again, somehow missing that layup. And then you see Andrew Nicholson missing another layup. Like, we have so many opportunities. Like, I feel like just 2K was just cheating me, man. It's like 72-77, and that should have been a steal right there. But Tristan Thompson gets the easy layup, and here I am again missing another layup, but finally get the foul call. Like, I feel like Cleveland on this game, like, they never get any foul calls. Like, 2K has set it up to where they never foul. Like, period. Like, play against the Cleveland Cavaliers with a subpar team, and you'll see. Like, you know what I'm saying? But guess who? Kylo Quill in the lane, making a tough layup right there, man. 35 seconds left. But now we jump ahead to the fourth quarter where it really gets interesting. 82-86, we down 4, but Elfrid Payton freaking him out of his draws down there in the paint, man. Gonna get that easy layup right there. He's got 9.7 rebounds on the night. But it's 86-91. Bynum's gonna give it out to Maurice. Maurice gives him the pump fake warning, baby. But it's 86-93, man. That was not a 3. That was a long 2, unfortunately for me. But Maurice Harkless again cutting down the lane, but he misses. And here we go again, man. Just random misses. You see right there, I get the ball stolen. Like, I don't understand, but you know what I'm saying. And Kyrie makes a very quick recovery on that block and gives it out to a Dion Waiters who's standing like 3 feet behind the 3-point line and cashes out like it's nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just kept going through it, man. Right here it's 95-96, and watch LeBron James make that heartbreaking bucket right there to put them up by 2. But it's 101-96, man. Elfrid Payton getting down to the lane real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just something I like to use. You know, come in from the inbound. Now, this is what tripped me out right there. Varejao making the shot over a 7-foot Vucci Bandana. Like, come on, 2K. Like, it's 103-100 right now. I feel like we got that one back because Kyrie should have made that shot. And look at Maurice Harkless, man, throwing it down over the top of the defense. He's got 16 points, 10 rebounds on the night, man. He's already hit his double-double. Right here, we're only down by 1. And guess who? Maurice Harkless throwing it down again, making him 18 points, 10 rebounds on the night. He is really just making LeBron James look like a horrible defender, which he really is some nights, you know what I'm saying? So here we are, man, up by 1, trying to waste some time on the clock. We are down 3 seconds left in that, and we finally get a foul on LeBron James. Now, all we need to do is make these 2 free throws, you know what I'm saying, to make me feel comfortable. So we're going to get the first one to drop, and now for the second, we're throwing it up. And we are missing it, man. I felt like 2K really cheated me there because they would have gave us a 3-point lead. And of course, LeBron James comes right back down the freaking court and gets fouled. And of course, he's gonna make both of these motherfucking free throws, man. Excuse my language because I was genuinely pissed off when I was playing this game. Like, you can ask my wife. Like, I was slamming the table. I was really upset because I felt like 2K always cheats me when I play Cleveland. So, like, you know, I can stay this close with Cleveland, and this really pissed me off too because I feel like they treat Varejao like he's a premier center in the league when he is really not. Like, any contested shot down there, he should miss, and I'm just being honest in my future voice. But here you see no foul again on LeBron James against Maurice Harkless. Maurice has been on fire the entire night. There should have been no reason he should have missed that layup against LeBron. That should have been a foul. That should have been sent to the line. And here's where it really gets ridiculous. Victor Oladipo misses not 1, but 2 3-pointers, the second one being wide open, which would have tied the game and sent us to overtime. But unfortunately, 2K doesn't like for Cleveland to have much of a competition. This kind of worries me because I do expect to get to the playoffs, at least 8th seed. It doesn't matter as long as we get in. And if we have to face Cleveland, this is what we're going to have to face. But it's your boy YG, and I'm out. Woo!